Why are dietary fat important? Dietary fats are essential to regulate hormone production, vitamin absorption, and brain function. It doesn't end there. Your body needs fatty acids to survive, and we cannot live without them. Fat is required to keep your skin and hair healthy, and to absorb fat-soluble vitamins which are A, D, E and K. And also, fat cells insulate your body and help to keep you warm. That's way too many benefits, right? And I used to think that the only thing fats do is to make people fat. Before we proceed to how much fat is required per day, I have an unexpected body language adjustment that will help you in your life. To appear more trusting, hold a cup of coffee. Yeah, this sounds weird, but a great excuse to get another cup of coffee. A study done at Yale discovered that participants who held a warm cup of coffee as opposed to a cold beverage were more likely to judge a confederate as trustworthy after only a brief interaction. Basically, this means that when you hold hotter objects you tend to act more generous and a little softer. Hopefully your manager is drinking a hot coffee. So, it means if you need a beverage during negotiation, go for a cold water or iced coffee. Interesting, isn't it? How much fat is required per day? The acceptable macronutrient distribution range, AMDR, shows that 10% to 35% of your daily calories should come from protein. 20% to 35% of your daily calories should come from fat. 45% to 65% of your daily calories should come from carbs. Point to note here is that minimum 20 to 35% of the daily calories should come from fat. That is about 44 grams to 77 grams of fat per day if you eat 2,000 calories a day. So when you are dieting and want to lose weight, make sure not to cut down fats completely, as fats are very important. Your body needs fatty acids to survive, for functioning of your brain and all the benefits we discussed before. But how do we calculate calories? Don't worry, in my upcoming videos, I will explain everything from the basics. Stay tuned, and don't forget to click on the bell icon, so you don't miss anything. Three kinds of fats. Number 1, saturated fats. Number 2, unsaturated fats. Number 3, trans fats. Saturated fats. Vegetable oils which are usually solid at room temperature have saturated fats. For example, coconut oil, palm oil, kernel oil. Other examples which contain saturated fats are butter, cheese, whole milk, ice cream, animal or meat fats. Recommended intake of saturated fat is approximately 25% of the total daily fat consumption. Unsaturated fats. Most vegetable oils that are liquid at room temperature have unsaturated fats. Two kinds of unsaturated fats are monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. Monounsaturated fats: olive oil, canola oil, mustard oil, avocado, nuts and their butters. Recommended intake of monounsaturated fat is approximately 60% of the total daily fat consumption. Polyunsaturated fats: sunflower, corn, soy oil. Recommended intake of monounsaturated fat is approximately 15% of the total daily fat consumption. Trans fats. Trans fatty acids are formed when vegetable oil is infused with hydrogen. This is often done to keep food fresh for a longer time. We should avoid trans fats. The studies show that relatively the small amount of these fats will increase the risk of health problems including depression, heart disease, Alzheimer's, breast cancer, and more. So definitely avoid or at least limit food with hydrogenated or partly hydrogenated oils such hard butter and margarine. So in a nutshell, it is important to know the kind of fat you eat. Favour: monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, which are unsaturated fats. Limit the saturated fat intake. Avoid artificial trans fat. Focus on unsaturated fats, especially monounsaturated fats, and now and then replace your olive or canola or mustard oil with sunflower, corn or soy vegetable oil which has polyunsaturated fats. As for the saturated fats that are consumed, it's probably the best to stick with the healthier varieties like lean-cut steak and coconut oils. Fat from the cheese, eggs, butter, etc. are usually not a problem for the average person once consumed in small amounts. We should avoid or at least limit trans fats, which can be found in highly processed food such as junk food. Trans fats have not only shown negative effect on muscle growth and fat loss but also bad for your overall health. What is cholesterol? Cholesterol. Everyone in the neighborhood says cholesterol is essential for your well-being. But what do we really know about it? Let's start with the basics. Cholesterol is a waxy fat-like substance found in your blood. Your body uses cholesterol to make cells, make hormones and vitamin D and support digestion. Cholesterol comes from two sources. Number 1, liver. Your liver generates enough cholesterol to handle these tasks. Number 2, food from animals. The remainder of the cholesterol in your body comes from food from animals such as meat, dairy, and poultry. Why cholesterol matters? Cholesterol circulates in the blood. As the amount of cholesterol in your blood increases, so does the risk to your health. High cholesterol contributes to a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases, such as heart disease and stroke. That's why it's important to have your cholesterol tested, so you can know your levels. There are two main types of cholesterol: LDL and HDL. LDL, or low-density lipoprotein, is sometimes called bad cholesterol because it can build up inside your arteries, which cause them to narrow and can lead to heart disease and stroke. The arteries are the blood vessels that deliver oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the tissues of the body. That's why you should try to keep your LDL low. Think of it this way, the L in LDL is for lower or lousy. On the other hand, HDL, or high-density lipoprotein, is the good kind of cholesterol. It carries LDL, the bad stuff, away from your arteries and back to your liver where it is breathed down and processed by your body. That's why you want your HDL to be higher. In this case, the H in HDL stands for higher or healthy. Controlling your cholesterol may be easier than you think. It all starts with getting your cholesterol checked. It's a quick and easy test. So if you are due to have your levels checked or you've never had them checked, make it a priority and make it happen. Science-based benefits of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are incredibly important. They have many powerful health benefits for your body and brain. There are three types of omega-3 fatty acids: ALA, EPA and DHA. Out of many, here are some benefits. Number 1. Omega-3s can fight depression and anxiety. EPA seems to be the most effective at fighting depression. Number 2. Omega-3s can improve eye health. When you don't get enough DHA, vision problems may arise. Number 3. Omega-3s can promote brain health during pregnancy and early life. Getting enough omega-3s during pregnancy is associated with numerous benefits for your child, including higher intelligence, better communication and social skills, fewer behavioral problems, decreased risk of developmental delay. Omega-3s can reduce fat in your liver, may improve bone strength and joint health, potentially reducing your risk of osteoporosis and arthritis. Omega-3s can help keep your skin healthy, preventing premature aging and safeguarding against sun damage. And the list goes on and on. Foods that are very high in omega-3 are fish oil. Fish, especially salmon, mackerel, etc. If you are vegan, have walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, soybeans, which are also high in omega-3 fatty acids. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, claims that omega-3 supplements containing EPA and DHA are safe, if doses don't exceed 3,000 mg per day. On the other hand, the European Food Safety Authority, EFSA, notes that up to 5,000 mg per day from supplements is safe. Taking up to 3,000 to 5,000 mg of omega-3 per day appears to be safe. Now it's time for tip of the day. Practice smiling. This shows confidence. It shows you're relaxed and having a good time. And it'll make people more attracted to being around you. You want to seem like you enjoy your work, and you're enjoying the conversation with whoever you're talking to. Smiling is one of the easiest ways to do it. It's okay to feel a bit nervous in a conversation. It happens to everyone. But try to avoid clenching your jaw, wrinkling your face or looking tense. People can sense this stuff immediately and it'll change how they remember the interaction, and not in a good way. So, practice smiling. That's it for today. Keep watching this channel, How to From Basics to Epic. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Thank you and see you in the next video.